We are back. So before we went to the ad break, we spoke about the downside of the 4IR. What are the opportunities that comes with 4IR that largely young people can take and that we can all as society take advantage of?
The opportunities, firstly, there's meaningful work that's now created. Where else people sometimes had to do repetitive jobs, routine jobs, there's an opportunity now that these could be done now by machines, but then upskill people and empower people to do meaningful jobs that create the meaningful value for them and their careers, number one, in the corporates. But beyond that also, there's opportunities where people now have got knowledge, and they are no longer accommodated within the corporates. How do we empower them now to take this out, to become entrepreneurs, to create employment for others? Where you find that these youngsters, we've got this innovative, creative mindset. How do we help them now to take that and make a living out of it, to make meaningful life out of it? So there's lots of opportunities that are created. If you look at the agricultural space, again, how do you take that Baba Nkosi, who has been working on the farm for so long, has got so much knowledge. How do you enable him to become a commercial farmer through these opportunities now, where he can be able to use drones, he can be able to use machines, tractors, better tractors, to be able now to become a commercial farmer on his own. So there are those kind of opportunities that definitely can be created on the upside.
Look, well, I've spoken here about your association with the Presidential Commission on the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Maybe just to share with our viewers, what is the mandate of that commission? What is it that it is expected to do in relation to the Fourth Industrial Revolution?
Like I said, I think I can talk more on behalf of 4IRSA in collaboration with that commission. So in our collaboration with that presidential commission is to prepare the country to start the dialogues with the whole society, business, and every stakeholder to say, how do we prepare ourselves as a society and country to make sure that we are not left behind in terms of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. If you think about it, they say that it takes almost like 100 years if you left off if you are left off in the Third Industrial Revolution. It may take another 100 years for you to be able to catch up. And we are saying we cannot be left behind, especially because with the Fourth Industrial Revolution, it's more about exponential growth. It's not linear growth. Yes. What you have seen, taking into example just basic things like your cell phone. When it started, it would take years to have a new kind of a cell phone. But right now, it just takes another 6 months, 12 months. So you don't have much time as a country. We have to make sure that we get ahead. So the mandate really, in terms of as we work in collaboration with the Commission, is to ensure that not only do we have these dialogues, but beyond these dialogues, how does then the country execute and make sure that it can be ready for IR as a country?
No, thank you very much, Tumelo, for giving us time and for sharing your thoughts and ideas with South Africa. I hope that our conversation tonight helps us to prepare and refocus towards the Fourth Industrial Revolution and its impact that it will have. That's it for this edition of Let's Have It Out. Keep the conversation going on social media using the hashtag LHIO. I am Katu Ramukumba. Thank you for watching and good night.